Briggs and I'm the East Riding Volunteer Centre Brokerage Officer, and I worked on the TLI project through ERVAS. ERVAS was involved with outcome 1 of the East Riding TLI project, which stated that the volunteer brokerage service is redeveloped to include responsive locality-based delivery, that East Riding infrastructure organisations have access to and benefit from specialised interventions from public and private sector partners via the employee-supported volunteer and brokerage service, and that sustainability is significantly improved. Although the TLI project ran for 18 months, my post and the ERVAS input into the project ran for 12 months from June 2012 to June 2013. Outcome 1 has 3 indicators. The first indicator looked at employee-supported volunteering, or ESV, and worked on increasing the take-up from private and public sector organisations in developing and engaging in ESV. ESV is all forms of volunteering carried out by employees which are supported by their employer. Employees support their staff to volunteer their time, professional skills or wider skills to support local charities and community groups. Employers can offer different types of support, such as promotion at local volunteering events, freeing up time for volunteers as an individual, organising group volunteering or challenge activities, and offering financial and practical support to organisations, or they could implement a formal ESV programme. There are many benefits of ESV to employees, including developing new skills or improving existing ones, making a difference to society and the environment, meeting new people and mixing in teams, exploring new situations and challenges, building self-confidence, getting to know the local community, changing or enhancing the way the individual feels about themselves or the company they work for, and having fun and adding variety to the daily work routine. For the employer, there's also many benefits, including an increase in employees' commitment, morale and motivation, enhancement of employee skills, improved levels of recruitment and retention, the company image is enhanced and reputation improved, they have an increased profile within the local community, encourages team building and internal communication, shows employees that they've got a company they can be proud to work for, and it can be a very cost-effective way of meeting corporate social responsibility. There were many public sector organisations involved in the project, and these included East Riding of Yorkshire Council, Leonard Cheshire Homes, Prince's Trust, the Heart Foundation, Cancer Research and Age UK. The organisations became involved through events like volunteer fairs and networking, but also came directly involved by being actually physically involved in the ESV projects such as gardening, decorating, building paths or clearing charity shop rear yards. Some of the private sector organisations involved were Howden's Joinery and Arco, who worked together to redecorate some rooms and supply and fit a kitchen to Annerley St Mark's Scout Group. The Tesco stores in Beverley, Goole and Bridlington, who all supported the Volunteering and the Community Roadshow, which was in November 2012. And Two Heads Design, who donated some PR consultancy expertise worth nearly £500 to Altitude Adventures. The target for the first indicator was to get 10 organisations involved in developing ESV, and we actually achieved 27 from both the public and private sector. The indicator for outcome 1 focused on working with 3 community anchors, which were Bridlington Community Resource Centre, the Shores at Withensea and the Courtyard at Goole. The indicator was to increase the number of volunteering opportunities within their communities and also provide a locality-based delivery. The indicator was achieved by running volunteer drop-in sessions bi-weekly at each of the 3 community anchor locations. So somebody from the volunteer centre, usually myself, would go to each of the community anchors and have a drop-in session for about 2 hours where local residents could come in and talk about volunteering opportunities that were open to them. It was also an opportunity for the local organisations to come in and promote their volunteering roles through the Do It website. The target for the second indicator was to get 25 new opportunities developed and filled, and during the project we managed to get 27 new opportunities, such as the Children's University Mentor for the East Riding, a gym buddy for residents at Godfrey Robinson House, and a community engagement volunteer at Bridlington Cop Shop. Of the 27 new opportunities, we can directly say that 18 of them were placed following intervention with the TLI project. However, it's possible that more opportunities have been filled, as many potential volunteers are directed to the online Do It website to look at all the volunteer roles that are available to them and then apply online for them. And it's fairly difficult to then trace which of those online applications are can be directly attributed to engagement with the project. The third indicator for outcome 1 is the development of a trustee pool with a variance of thematic skills. There are over 180,000 charities in England and Wales involved in a wide range of activities for the benefit of the public. And like all organisations, these charities need a governing body or a board of trustees to direct its strategy and activities, and this is where the trustee role would fit in. Becoming a trustee can be a challenging and stimulating experience and is often great fun. Trustees are responsible for directing the activity of the charity, ensuring it remains solvent, well managed and delivers the outcomes for which the charity was set up. The target for this indicator was to have 10 trustees in the pool with varying skills. In total, 14 people entered the pool with various skills including accountancy, media, marketing, law, human resources and general management. 9 people came from the public sector and 5 from the private sector. Although trustee positions with charities don't come up very often, over the period of the project we managed to fill 3 positions, which were a treasurer with the guide dogs in Beverley, and then general trustees with Music Time, which is based in Beverley, and also Beverley Arts Trust. As an extra part of the TLI project, ERVAS also supported the 3 community anchors and Humber and Wales Rural Community Council to complete the East Riding Volunteer Management Accreditation, or the East Riding VMA. The East Riding VMA is a local volunteer management accreditation which was developed by the East Riding Volunteer Centre, but it's actually based on a design by Leeds Compact. The accreditation looks at all the elements an organisation would need to have in place to provide a good volunteering experience, and all 3 community anchors and Humber and Wales Rural Community Council completed it successfully. If you'd like any more information on any aspects of volunteering, you can contact the East Riding Volunteer Centre on 01482 871 077 or email office@ervas.org.uk.